Hi, today is the new moon in Aquarius. And can you feel the change in energy? Can you feel excitement in the air? And also mixed with maybe a bit of fear or dread? That would be this new moon squaring Uranus. Um, but if you're anything like me, you can feel something is electric in the air, something new. Um, well, I won't be able to pinpoint this because it involves squaring Uranus. So there is an element of surprise and for some of you out there, sudden, unexpected events. These could range in the most blissful of surprises to the most shocking of revelations. But what's great to do with this energy today on either side, a few days before and after, is to take some time. I would like to take the opportunity of this great new moon, ruled by Aquarius, as we enter this wonderful age of Aquarius with a more thematic we and not me and humanitarian elements and caring about our brothers and sisters and fellow beings walking this planet. I would love for all of us to take some moment in time and send love and peace out into the world with using the power of this new moon. As John Lennon's Imagine maybe hums in the background of our minds. Imagine there's no countries, there's no religion, nothing to live or die for, that all the people live in peace, that we all live in peace. So I'm choosing to really dwell on imagining. So starting with the greater purpose in the greater need in the around the globe of love and peace, to then taking some time, maybe having a little ritual later this evening, and just letting my imagination run wild. What are some of my wildest dreams, my wildest innovations, concoctions? What still is floating around there in my wonderful imagination, and what's floating around your wonderful imagination? Take some time to go visit your imagination and maybe journal, maybe write them down, do one better, and begin creating that dream into reality. This is now the energy behind this moon will breathe new life into any of our most creative and wildest imaginings. It would be best to focus and harness this energy towards that end. And then, as I'm going to do to myself, I challenge you to go out into the world tomorrow, today, a few days from now, and do one thing that you couldn't imagine you doing or saying before. In other words, let's get out of our comfort zone and let's do one of our imaginings, whether it's, I don't know, Louise. Imagine one thing you could do today or tomorrow or the day after that is something you've never done, and just do it. How wonderful would that be? Something that you've been wanting to do, but out of fear or sheer procrastination didn't do yet. Perhaps take a baby step on that big project you've been meaning to get off the ground, that you've kept secret for reasons of your own. Give it a try. Push yourself just that little bit more, because it won't feel like you're pushing yourself, because you'll be actually this new moon will feed this desire. And be as flexible and relaxed as you can during this time, because there will be twists and turns and surprises thanks to the planet Uranus and the square this new moon has to it. So your guess is as good as mine what things this will bring on the global stage. We'll just have to buckle down and see. I'm sure it won't be boring, that's for sure. And the biggest message I received for the energy of this new moon is, what can each one of us do? What can I do and what can you do to become a more conscious human walking this planet? Now, what do I really mean by that? I mean, really tapping into what it means to be human and how we are co-creators here on this earth. We do not exist in a vacuum. It is not all about me and it is not all about you, but it is about each one of us within a collective. What does living as a conscious human really mean to you? To me, the first thing I think of is being very kind and thoughtful to everyone I meet, to everyone I interact with. Now, when that's met with resistance or hatred or fear, my personal belief is to protect myself in this wonderful white light and let it just bounce right, let it be reflected right back. I certainly won't indulge that kind of energy long before I move on. But if each one of us doesn't begin to take this light, this lightness, this light being, and really shine it as bright as we can, as consciously as we can, how can we ever expect to lead this planet in the right direction? So think about living as a conscious human. Like every one of your actions, from a smile to a grimace, makes a difference, holds something very powerful, and can make a difference in someone else's day. Remember, everything we are here is what we show the world. I intend on raising my vibration, raising that bright light as a light worker and as a conscious human walking this earth, and harness more of this new moon's energy to perhaps show me the way. Show me the way to pioneer. Show me the way to pioneer this wave of love and peace that can permeate the toughest of situations in the world today, that can dismantle soldiers, diminish cruel dictators, really, really take care of our fellow beings on this planet, really caring, really loving, and really being a light for the future. I do believe this is the beginning, and this is the new moon in Aquarius to initiate this call, to a new way, this call to new ideas and innovations, new pioneering of love and light. So, do take some time and indulge your imagination and have fun with it. Have fun with it. And stay loose about the twists and turns and surprises we all, no doubt, will have in our personal lives and on the bigger world front. Many, many blessings to all of you and so much love.